There you are. Hello, hello. Welcome to another live reaction on the Voice Love Company. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a mindset coach and voice intuitive. I've been working with the human voice and the human heart as a vocal coach since 1990. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And I am so excited today to be doing another live reaction of REN. This is my second time to see a REN video, and my first time to hear him do a collaboration with Chinchilla. That is a new artist for me. I'm listening today for the very first time, so I'm really looking forward to that. If you are watching this on the replay, we have in the description box below, there will be a timestamp for when we actually start the reaction so that you can go ahead and skip to that if you like. If you're here live and you're in the chat, say hello. Say hello today. I'd love to hear from you. I'm so grateful that you have decided to spend a little time with me. Thanks for being here live. Don't be shy. Say hello. The Voice Love community is the best. All over the world. Amazing hearts. So I'm excited. We've already got some people in the chat this morning, so let me say hello. Gregory Kenfield, hi there from the great state of Michigan. And Gregory's asking, does everyone have their teardrop collection device of choice on standby? Oh dear, oh no. I was just looking as I saw them, like, do I have my tissues? I do, so I'm okay here. Frank Ramekers from the Netherlands. Hi Frank, good to see you. Julie Lamb is here. Hi, Julie. Good to see you as well. Julie, I think, is in Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. Dopey 12001 from the Netherlands. Hi there. John Sullivan from Maryland. Good to see you. Apostolos from Greece. Hi there. Good to see you. Wonderful, guys. Yeah, we've got, I think almost everybody said hello. Oh, and Dopey said, I listened to this song yesterday. I like it. Oh, wonderful. That's great. Awesome. Yeah, Julie's in Virginia Beach. That's what I thought. Good. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to maybe do things a little bit differently today. I have to show you this comment that I got. I've gotten some interesting comments this week. Let me see if I can, this is my first time to do it this way, so I'm not sure. It's not as big as I want it to be, but C. Woodward 70 was saying, it is very distracting that you talk to the people in the chat while playing the video. Maybe if you played the video in its entirety with minimal comments first would be better. Then play it again and talk to the audience. Interesting idea. It's funny because I've gotten a lot of comments. Different fan bases have different levels of tolerance. And I got a comment this past week that the Lara Fabian, let me put myself back on here, video was atrocious. It's like, I can think of a lot of other things that are really atrocious. Come on, but that's okay. It's, this is what happens when you put yourself out there. You put yourself out there on the YouTube, and the more people come, and people just have opinions. So, but I did think it would be interesting because the REN video, the last REN video that I saw, it absolutely decimated me. I mean, I was totally destroyed by that. And I've shared it with so many people since then, because it is so, again, it's such a great picture. I did Hi REN, for those of you who are catching this on the replay and don't know what I'm talking about. Hi REN was my first REN video to react to. Anyway, so I've shared it with so many people because I work so much with people who are dealing with putting themselves out there, right? And I just think it's just the best picture of the struggle that goes on internally as you're offering your gifting to the world. So I'm going to try that today. I'm going to try listening to the video with commentary. I have to stop it. I mean, come on. Really, all reaction videos are pretty much atrocious. Because you have to stop it. It's horrible. It's a horrible thing. It's the reason that some people think we're the bottom feeders of YouTube. But rest assured, I have not found a way to make money at this. So There has not been any money exchanged. Okay, so some of you are very sweet and give me a little bit here and there, which I appreciate. So it does offset some of the costs, but there's not a lot of feeding going on. Is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, how did I get off on that? But I guess reaction videos in general can be a slap in the face. You're stopping in the middle. It's very difficult, but we have to do it in order to stay, so the videos can be seen, right? We have to stay in compliance with fair use. So anyway, you guys know, it's a struggle. But I'm so excited to be able to hear this new artist today, Chinchilla, 22-year-old, London-born. Her name is Daisy Matilda Burtonshaw. She self-released her debut solo LP, Awakening, in 2020, and in 2021 she released the EP Moon Maintenance for Dummies via Columbia Records through Sony Music Entertainment Germany. I found another little blurb about her. She's an artist who is supremely confident in her abilities, and for good reason too. When we first heard her debut EP, Awakening, and we've got Frank back here. I don't know if you see him. I can hear him growling. Frank is here. Milo is right here, sitting in a sunbeam. We've got deer out in the yard, so we may hear a little barking today. My apologies in advance. So they're saying when we first heard her debut EP, Awakening, we were blown away by the sheer audacity and addictiveness of her blend and range of genres. So I have a feeling this is not going to be the last Chinchilla video you're going to see. I always love getting to listen to new artists. It's going to be fun. Okay, so let's see how you guys are doing. How is everybody? Oh my gosh, yes. Julie says, oh, everybody has an opinion about everything. It's so true. It is so true. Yes, Apostolos is saying it's better to stop a little bit because of copyright. Actually, yeah, that's right. You got to. Florosaurus, hi there. A little late. Just made it to the lunch stop. I'm so glad to see you. Jenny Knoppers is in the house. Hi there, Jenny. Good to see you. Let's see. Something new for me, Jenny said. Wonderful. That's exciting. Paul Jurinks is here. Hello, Paul. And who else am I missing here? Oh, Dopey is saying, don't change too much, though. This is the best reaction format there is, especially with all the regulars here. I agree. I like it personally. So we're going to see how I feel about kind of going through the whole thing. We will see. Oh, my goodness. All right. So let's get into this. Let's do this. See what we have to work with. Let me get this pulled up here. So yes, this is, I don't know that anybody else does a live reaction with the crowd. It's different, and sometimes people struggle with that, right? So, we'll just have to see. I may do a hybrid of what that guy was saying. I don't know. We'll see. I'm addicted to you guys. I can't just not talk to you. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm super excited about this. Okay, I've gotta get myself together here. What? Oh, no. Guys, I'm so sorry. It's like I've forgotten how to do this. There we go. Push the right button. Okay, let's go. Here we go. electric guitar today.
I'm still here in this bed that I crawled in. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. And walk around in the floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit.
Okay, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to take it right back to where he gets into that next section. This is so interesting how they film in one take. This looks like it's another one of the, like REN was done. It's a performance piece, you know, in one take. The sound is amazing. And I'm assuming that Chinchilla is going to pop out. She's probably behind the camera. You know, it's that kind of thing where it's all just, it just flows. It's really, really cool. And I love his voice so much. You know, his story is that he has had Lyme disease for years that went undiagnosed or misdiagnosed. So he was given lots of things and lots of treatments that were not beneficial and harmful to him. And to be able to, it seems like this is another song possibly about that journey with his health. It's, wow, incredible. Wow. I love it. I think it's so cool today how the artists can actually do their own thing. And I love that they have banded together. These are two, I think REN is without a record label. Chinchilla now has signed with, what was it, Capitol, which is a division of Sony now. They're all a conglomerate, but I love it. I love it that they're banding together and making art together. It's fantastic. Okay, let's get back in. Here we go.
Balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Okay, I gotta stop right there. I also love how they use lighting in his videos. It's like punctuation. You see how they flicker. It's so artistic and cool. So yes, now we get to hear Chinchilla, 22 years old. I think that's what it said. Maybe she's had a birthday, so forgive me if that's not exactly right, but around there. These young singers are making their mark on the world. They're stepping out. They're risking being called atrocious, right? It's what you have to do these days. And yeah, like Julie was saying earlier, everyone has an opinion. That is certainly true of your gifting. Okay, getting back in. I'm so excited. It's like opening a gift, listening to a new singer today.
Chalk outline.
Sertraline and a sip of serotonin. Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down in your
goes, let it be. In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit,
I like
I
that.
push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves.
Ooh, lovely. I love how they traded harmony, traded who was singing the melody as they were getting in to that chorus. That was so great. And then, of course, he takes the melody there. I love it. You know what I really love about this? The humanity of it. The fact that it's not highly produced. It's not got gobs of instrumental, happenings. You can really hear the humanity, which I think is what I just so appreciate about Ren, his music, his aesthetic. I mean, I've only heard one other video, right? I try to not listen to these things, which has been super hard with him because I'm so intrigued. And yeah, so cool. So even, the camera comes back as they're getting into that chorus, and you're losing her a little bit. You hear more of him. It's just cool. It's like you were actually there in the room with them, hearing what it really would sound like. I think it's awesome. It's incredible. We're too married to all of the auto-tune and the, I was just thinking about this. Something has come up. Things are coming up in my feed a lot from the 70s and 80s, like the Midnight Special. It was a television show here in the United States where it would have all these bands that were popular. And I realized as I watched one, it was like an hour of whoever was popular in 1979 or whatever. You had to actually know how to play. You had to actually know how to sing. Auto-tune didn't exist. You had to actually have skills. And it's so easy now to make music. And of course, now with AI, that's a whole nother conversation that is being had right now about art creation and music creation. I think what is so winsome about what this is about is like I said, it's just, you hear, it's not perfect. You hear there's a little wobble in the intonation, in the vocal, whatever. I love that. I love it. And I think it's just, it's so indicative of Ren and what he's trying to do. He's revolutionizing for the listener, is, especially I think it's giving language a new sound to the younger generation. They need to know it's like, hey, it's okay if you're human. It's okay if you're not perfect every time. That's what is so beautiful about live performance. And I love that both of these videos now have given us that. One take, not perfect, but as far as like highly processed, sweetened audio quality. I think it's awesome. So my little monologue is now finished. Let's get back in here.
It's such a perfect day. Take it just in case. Take it just in case. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. All things change. It's such a perfect day. It's a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful shade. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh mama, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh mama,
erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Ooh, and you know what it reminds me of is like the sound reminds you of what you'd hear in the train stations in the UK. It's like the buskers, just the kind of echo that they're getting in that hallway. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, it's amazing and super touching. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Wow, incredible. Okay, we're going to roll it back and I'm going to see what you guys have to say about it. Okay, so let me roll it back here. We have 29 beautiful points of light all over the world right now, gathered around this incredible piece of art. And I'm so thankful that you're here. Appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Apostolo says, Ren is so talented. The tale of Jenny and Screech is my favorite from him. Ooh, I'm excited. I have not heard that one yet. So much talent. Gregory says, beautiful tone. Yes, his voice is just great. Incredible. Yeah, Apostolos is saying that everything in this video is totally live. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl McCollum. Chinchilla left her label and is now completely independent. Good for her. That's great. Cheryl says, Little Girl Gone is Chinchilla's debut independence song. Jessica Coster, hi there. Very good to see you. Roberto Mancinelli, I'm thinking is how we say your name. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Max McPherson, Chinchilla, Daisy Burtonshaw has now gone fully independent as she was fed up having to give up control over her work to the record companies. Yes, all right. Yeah, that's the big part of it. And it's one of those situations where it's like, I'm just not sure that these younger artists are willing to do what these record labels are requiring of them. I'm so grateful she was able to get out. Sometimes it's very difficult. Speaking of some of these artists from like the 70s and 80s or whatever, you know, some of them signed their whole lives away. All of their book, their entire body of work is owned by someone else. So I'm grateful that these young artists are able to be independent. It's fantastic. Yeah, Cheryl confirms that just recently when she put the video out for The Little Girl Gone, she said it was her first independent release and video she independently produced and directed. So it's happened recently. That might be a fun one to listen to first from her. Yeah, authentic and outstanding. Yes, Gregory, authentic. That is the word. Well said. Very well explained for today. Cheryl says being signed weighs an artist's creativity down, especially these days. I just think there's just not and it's going to become less and less they'll be able to abide under that kind of restraint. I think people want real, and I think that's why these artists are they're hitting so well with everyone. Everybody just wants reality. Okay, yeah, Jenny says, I like it that they seem to really feel what they sing. Very good. Max is saying her fingers live for Hunger TV is simply vocal gymnastics. Yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to more of her. I love, she's definitely a soprano, so she sings, with this beautiful upper register. It's really nice. It's perfectly imperfect. I like that, Gregory. Well done. Julie says, I'm marveling at the timing of this one. Today is my 16th sober birthday. Congratulations, Julie. That is amazing. I'm sort of applying the lyrics here in that vein. It's hitting home. Yes. Oh my gosh. And she writes out, in the gallows, I balanced on my toes so I can breathe. Julie, you're so brave. I love you. Thank you so much for sharing and being so vulnerable today. That is great. We are cheering for you and with you. Amazing. Yes, Apostolos is saying you're a strong woman. Hear, hear. Florosaurus says he has a number of videos of him busking also. You know, it's interesting thinking about these artists who kind of cut their teeth in that play, you know, that space on the street and in the train station hallways and that kind of thing. And so I would think it would inform their the things they like, the things they want to hear, and how they're used to hearing their voices. And wow, incredible. You just think of the 10,000 hours it takes for an artist to really be great at what they're doing. And those hours in, you know, out in the world busking, that counts. That definitely counts. So that's really cool to know that he's done a lot of that. I like that. John Sullivan is saying, happy birthday, Julie. Recovery's so awesome. I have multiple years also. So blessed. Good for you, John. That is great. I don't know if I knew that about you. I don't know if you shared that before. Thanks, guys, so much for sharing pieces of your heart and your life that are so important. We are just cheering you on. That is so good. Yes, Tale of Ginny and Screech. Florosaurus is concurring with Apostolos. That is a great song. So we need to do that one for sure. Woody. Hi, Woody. Woody, is it your comment that I just showed here? Is this you? I'm trying to think. Let me add this. No, Woodward. Okay, that's not you. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me remove that. I think that, anyway, she's not under contract anymore. Hasn't been for almost a year. Good for her. Yes. John is saying that he loves the In the Gallows line also. Max McPherson says she did have a struggle getting released from her contract. Didn't release anything last year. Sometimes you have to like recoup the money they've put in for you, and it can be so much financially, you know, to get out of that. You're on the dole, or whatever they say. You know, you are required to pay them back in order to get out of it. There's so many different ways that they do it, but I'm just so glad to hear that she was able to come out relatively unscathed and be able to have her voice in the world rather than what a company is telling her to do. Super King, hi, good to see you. Thanks for saying hello today. Ren's busking cover of I Shot the Sheriff. What? That's a good one to react to. It's improvised and includes a rap section. Oh my goodness. Would you please put that in the comments, the regular comments, so that I will remember? That is so cool. I Shot the Sheriff. Ooh, that would be amazing. Let's see. Apostolos. The first time I heard it, I was thinking of it for days. If Christy hears it, she needs to get a pack of tissues. I'm assuming that's the, what was it? Screech. Oh, now I can't find it. Yes, I definitely need to listen to that. How to Be Me. Next, I did see that one, and I would love to listen to these guys more. Ren's busking band is called The Big Push. Nice. Hey, Sean Murphy from South Africa. Great to see you. A bit late, but I was following the MotoGP sprint race. Fellow South African in third place. Woohoo! Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, let me get this back on here. See if it'll let me. Oh, yeah. I want to listen again, if you guys don't mind. This is so interesting, too. I forgot about this part. You get into the song, and it's like, where are they? I love the intentionality of everything that they do in this.
I'm still here in this bed that I crawled in. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. And walk around in the floating chalk outline.
I love his ability to use his vibrato and his straight tone. Just so tasty. I love his voice and just, oof, it's so lovely. Let's see. Oh my gosh. How you guys are saying, oh, Jessica's saying, make sure it's I Shot the Sheriff, Road to Zion, hip hop. Okay, Jessica, I need you. Please put that in the comments so that I don't forget. I get the right one, because I do choose the wrong one and it's never pretty. Max Kenny, this truly is something else. So much beautiful emotion. What a duo indeed. Dylan Naylor. Have to agree on How to Be Me live version. I think it's even better than this one. And I love chalk outlines. Fantastic. Max McPherson, Ren and Chinchilla busking together is also well worth seeing. Their version of Sexual Healing is quite outstanding. Oh my goodness. Wow. Very cool. Gregory says, wonderful warm guitar tone. Very RHCP. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, and Super King is clarifying. I meant Ren's busking band's medley of I Shot the Sheriff medley, the one with 8.2 million views in 1 year. Whew, that's a lot. Definitely. You guys are piquing my interest. We could do like a whole Ren Chinchilla marathon, right? That'd be so fun. Okay, getting back in here. Oh my gosh, why does this artist just like pull? I have such a pull towards him. I love him.
So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Okay, stopping for fair use here. Now the emotion is hitting, hearing it again. Incredible. I mean, it could like, especially with you guys sharing what you shared about your sobriety journeys, and it hits on so many levels, right? It could be chronic illness. It could be addiction. It could be even just, just dealing with the realities of life, anxiety, whatever, it's so accessible, so accessible for just the human condition. I just love that. Getting a little choked up. It's amazing. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, the Woody's saying the live version of How to Be Me may require tissues for you. Fair warning. The authenticity, it's like Gregory was saying earlier, authentic, the rawness, the reality of it it's so cool. This is what the arts do, right? It gets you in touch with your humanity, and makes you remember. Oh yeah, I am a flesh and blood person with feelings. I think that there's so many things in our world that can drive us towards just feeling like we're on autopilot, we're robotic in a way. We shut down these parts of ourselves in order to survive. So when you have these moments, these artists who are drawing this out, like even Ren says at the end of High Ren, just remembering that we're human. Oof. It just hits you. It hits you so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get back in here and listen to this gorgeous girl.
Sertraline and a sip of serotonin. Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. The feeling goes and you draw a joke outline.
I just have to say, the audio person for this video, well done. Bravo. It's so cool. Even when she runs her nails through her hair, I just love that, that you can hear everything. It's so cool. Paul Girinks. This is not something I'd listen to all the time, but I really appreciate artists that are very much themselves and getting their talent out there thanks to YouTube and other independent means. Hear. Gregory saying, performances like this one really make me miss my bandmate Amy. She recently retired from music after performing with me for over 12 years. I miss having someone to harmonize with. Yes. And Julie's agreeing with Paul 100%. Yeah. Again, it's that moment of just humanity, reminding. Now, this is a very interesting section where you can hear that the microphone is further away from Chinchilla now, and Ren is a little louder. But I think she stays on the melody and he sings the harmony. So let's listen to this part, because again, it's the rawness, the authenticity of it. It's not sweetened and remixed and all of that to be perfect. So I really love it. Let's listen.
So
Oh, he is on melody.
always let it be. In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, erase ourselves.
Ooh, I didn't catch that last time. I'm going back, listening again. When do they breathe? That is a long phrase. Whoo, baby. Okay, maybe I probably went back too far, but you guys don't mind, right? Let's listen to this.
But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, erase ourselves.
Oof, so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Erase ourselves. So beautiful. Incredible. Max is saying, How to Be Me hits hard when you know the song is dedicated to his friend Joe, who ended his life jumping off a bridge, age 19. And Paul is saying, I hope she did a risk assessment on those fingernails. Yeah, they are long. That's the thing. I don't know how people function with those. Oh, gosh. Woody is saying, Ren has done duets with 4 women, Chinchilla, Eden Nash, Bibi, and Molly, and each are extraordinarily complementary to each other. Ren is brilliant at choosing duos as well. Love it. Florosaurus got to head off to the next stop now, unfortunately. I catch up the rest on repeat and see some of you later in Flow World. Thanks again for the stream. Thank you, Florosaurus. Thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate you. For those of you who are in the chat today who don't know, Floor World is a membership site for the singer Floor Jansen. She heads up the band Nightwish. So we've got a lot of Floor World members here in the chat, which I appreciate so much. Max is saying, yes, Freckled Angels is also a song that's similar to How to Be Me. I don't want to say exactly what it's about because sometimes YouTube doesn't like that. It's something that has affected him deeply, that topic. Yeah, so very good. Okay, we're going to listen here. Yeah, their voices are so nice together. And I just love the whole aesthetic of this video, the echo where they are being used, as it's such a beautiful compliment to what they're doing.
It's such a perfect day. Take it just in case. Take it just in case.
Okay, I'm getting that part again because that I love because she almost doesn't even make it on the melody line, right? Like there's such emotion to what they're saying. It's such a perfect day. Such a perfect day. Take it just in case. That echo is so cool.
It's such a perfect day. Take
Love
it
it.
just in case. Take it just in case. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. All things change.
What a line. Scared of being okay.
It's such a perfect day. It's a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful shade. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. But little by little, bit.
Okay, I'm going to get in clean there. And I know I've got to stop, so let me go back. That whole section is so gutting. It's such a perfect day. I'm scared of being okay because all things change. Man. Okay. I love how he drops out the guitar here. They sing a cappella. Let's get in and listen.
But little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my,
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Wow, incredible. That was beautiful. Another video that is such... I hope music is going this direction. I really do. Where it's, sometimes you just want to escape, and I feel like this music does not allow for that necessarily. It definitely pokes at your feelings and makes you start to feel things that you may not want to feel. But I love that. I feel like we need that. We need it more than ever right now. So this was stellar, absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to listen to more of Chinchilla for sure, more of REN, absolutely incredible. I so appreciate all of you spending some time with me today. If you've done this on the replay, if you've done it in the live chat, whichever, thank you. Your time is the most valuable resource you've got. And for you to spend a few minutes with me, really, it undoes me. I'm very, very humbled by that. And I just want to cast an eye on you for a second, because your humanity is worth noticing. Your beautiful light that you shine into the world is worth noticing. I see you, and I celebrate you. I celebrate the sobriety that you are walking in. I celebrate the healing that you're walking in. It's beautiful. Your journey is beautiful. Your story is beautiful. And the part that you're playing in the story, in the narrative of the world, it matters. It really does. So keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep finding your voice in the world. Keep making your sound in the world. Somebody somewhere is praying that you're going to keep showing up today. And if nobody's told you yet, please let me remind you again how very much you are loved. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.